79 unbeaten.
We enjoy being here, and we're just conversating and socializing, basically.
Yeah, well, they're probably enjoying sitting right here rather than that dugout there, because any of the South African players almost would have been beheaded by Quinton de Kock as these players here, the South African players who aren't playing, and they said they reckon that this would be as good as the 4-3-8 chase in the context of a T20 match. To chase down a massive score like this would be something formidable. 133 after 8 and just 126 required.
That's 4, I reckon. Yeah, well struck. I was about to say you don't bowl yourself enough. Crushes it down the ground for 4. Gorgeous stroke. You couldn't pick one probably from the innings is any better than any of the others, because we've had an array here.
99. What a magnificent 100 that is. That's his first. It's extraordinary. It has been a delight to watch, that's for sure. Outstanding work from Quinton de Kock.
Super Sport Park erupts. He is so dangerous. It's Quinton de Kock, and he has shown his wares here this afternoon. Catch.
That's high. Who's calling for it? Paran is calling for it. Almost overran it, but he took a very good catch in the end.
Yeah, sad departure. Handshakes to Quinton de Kock, and he's got his first 100, but unfortunately he's got out soon afterwards. Looked like it could have been a change-up there from Reefer. And it was a good catch in the end by Puran. He had to first of all negotiate with the man at short 45.
Look at the dismissal.
Yeah, it was a good change-up, wasn't it, Hayes? See how he just rolls his fingers across it, maybe just gripped. It was a good length. And Quinton de Kock's eyes lit up. He saw maybe the change of pace. But have a look here. Was he going to go fingers up, down? And then the bench is next.
Oh, Rousseau advances. Right out of the middle, gets 4 runs.
Yeah, this has been his strategy. I mean, he had a few first.
Oh, he's cranked that up, and that's gone for 6. What a shot that is from Hendricks. He's gone to 50 as well. 22 balls. So it's 12-50.
Risa Hendricks, the top draw.
Yeah, it was worth the wait. We haven't seen a maximum from him so far, but there's his first. And what an exhibition in smashing that is. Up and over.
.42 runs in boundaries. 52. Laying that off nice and fine, and that's another one. Back to back.
Yeah, I've always touched on. That's the shot I think we need to see more of in the T20.
That's clubbed. That's on the mound.
Yeah, once again, not even having any starters. Riley Rousseau, he these days just
moves around the crease. Looks for anything short. Riley Rousseau is so strong in that area. Gives it a fair whack, that's for sure. 10-0 from here, South Africa. Oh, waited for that and hit it right out of the middle. That's going to go 12 rows back.
49, you can see he holds that position. And then when he decides to execute, it's not missing the middle.
The base that is set there, splayed a little bit.
At the moment. Out, and it's straight to him. He's annoyed with himself, and so he should be. Had an opportunity to really kick on, Riley Rousseau. It was set up beautifully by Quinton de Kock and his onslaughts.
This time he advances, tries to hit it over extra cover. You can see how the bat twists in his hands. Means he doesn't get the contact he's after. And he just...
Full toss. Short arm jab. 6 runs. Full penalty.
Today, where you're not going to get too much help up the surface, and if you're not absolutely precise as a bowler, well, you're going to...
Hard down the ground. Men are wide. And 4. Beautifully played. Good control from Risa Hendricks. So much time on the sidelines, Risa. Oh, there's a wicket. That's a tame dismissal in the end. Powell's picked him up. They'll be happy with that, the West Indies. Now they're going to have a couple of batsmen in the middle who have only just arrived.
talk about the things I like to see more from batters, and this is another one I like to see more from the bowlers. It's almost like a slow ball bouncer. Look at the height it comes through, and he changes his shot. He decides to just try and carry it around to the leg side. Gets the edge on it, a healthy edge, and a decent take by Puran, who's still climbing. The third wicket's down, and is this the moment for the...
Full toss, slap, square, 4 runs. That is beautifully played by Markram. Went like a bullet. 8 off that over, 14 gone, 204 for 3.
Hammered. Two of the most dangerous batters in this format of the game at the crease. Taken. Brilliant from Romario Shepherd. Absolutely outstanding catch, getting low. Rodman Powell had positioned himself very straight. Whether that impacted the shot, we don't know.
And that has pushed the rate up. Then you go a big shot and get out. You bring a new batsman in. So West Indies have done a nice little squeeze here.
We've seen hit it like a tracer bullet, and that's a fantastic catch. Not easy catching here with the background. Holder happy with his work. Miller, now he gives himself a little bit of a chance.
Hit it in the gap. The mid-wicket was very, very straight. Good gap finding by Markram. Latched onto it. And even if there was a slowdown, there's so much boundary hitting prowess here. Couple of strikes right back on top.
29, 20 balls, but it's needed a fantastic shot.
There's been bat swings today, haven't there?
More runs. 4, 6, 4. Just 25 required now from 19. In the gap. This has been some run chase, a historic run chase. It will be. With 19 required, this crowd has seen something special.
The extra cover region.
Magnificent again. It continues. And oh, what a chase to this point. Man. Oh, yes. And you could go on saying it.
Use those reviews.
Banged away. It's a beautiful shot. Heinrich Klaassen. 4-man in recent made light work of it. Away it goes. A single. A historic one. South Africa win by 6 wickets. And it is a record run chase in all T20 internationals. 259 they get to, fitting too that it's the skipper out there who gets them over the line. All on the building, the foundation set by Quinton de Kock with his maiden T20 International 100. After a quite stunning display by Johnson Charles for the West Indies.